Hello guys, it's Kamsi again and welcome back to my space. Today I'll be branding my social media profiles across all handles, across all apps. Abi, to match my profile, to match my brand and what I wish to represent and known for. I was inspired to change to rebrand my social media profiles because I wanted to have a consistent look. I wanted to be a brand and actually make a consistent appearance everywhere I'm seen. So if you see me on TikTok and YouTube, you immediately recognize, yeah, this is Kamsi, a backend engineer. It's important that I do this because I realize that content is another form of marketing. Content marketing should be a new way for me to actually relate with my clients more and grow a community around my tech niche. I was first interested in technology because of all the things it has to offer. Funny enough, I was just on my own one morning, and my dad presented me with a laptop. I think it was when I was in SS2 also. I was presented with a Toshiba laptop, you know, like a whole new experience for me. I went into CorelDRAW. From there, I did basics, Microsoft Word, Excel, CorelDRAW, and the rest of them. And when I graduated from secondary school around 2021, 2022, I decided to leave the the traditional educational system in Nigeria for now and go into chasing my dreams and hopefully it will work. I decided to sign up for an advanced diploma program, which is an undergraduate degree in AppTech, where I studied software engineering for 2 years. And there I was introduced to HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, basic programming languages. People should not come for me for calling HTML, CSS programming languages. But yeah, basic programming languages. Um, Along the line, I noticed that design is not for me. I'm this kind of person that on CorelDRAW, on Figma, even with HTML and CSS, I know how to get this done if I'm shown what to do. But when it comes to the creativity aspect of it, I'm zero. So I needed to sort myself out. And that's when I realized that there's actually another branch of tech and programming that has nothing to do with visuals. I was first of all attracted to backend engineering. It was a very, very simple reason. I was building a social media app then, and I found out that I was hard coding everything, the pictures, the images, the name, the friends, the messages, and there was no dynamics to it. Everything was hard coded, no matter where it went to. So I went researching then and found out that what was responsible for that was backend, and I was intrigued by that. Along the way, I started with PHP, procedural programming, and then I really loved it. I learned how to upload images, and it was mad at that time. But along the line, I realized that procedural programming was not the way people preferred APIs. And me personally, I preferred API because I did not want to be in somebody's code trying to impute my backend logic into it. So I went towards API programming, RESTful API. I'll move towards others in the near future, hopefully. My biggest challenges while learning and working as a backend engineer. I've not worked much as a backend engineer, but I would say my biggest challenge should be bringing my logic into the code. I think that's how I should put it. Bringing my logic into the code. We think of how something should work and penning it down and making sure the application works on it has been it's thrilling, but at the same time crazy. So it has been one of the challenges I have. And every time you overcome such challenge, is really, really, really fun, and it just boosts you. It just gives you this adrenaline rush. You know what I'm saying? My most proud moment should be my first gig alone. You know, then while schooling, I was getting these petty gigs, these little gigs from friends that had people that know people. So I was doing PHP, Procedure PHP. I just had to encode, do backend for like 20K or 10K or 15K. So my most proud moment was the time that I actually went after a client and convinced the client to build an application for you. So because I focus on backend, I had to find a friend of mine that does front end really well. So that's great. And we worked on it. The project should be Still Got Talent and it's live right now. So that should be one of my most proud moments. My goals and future aspiration as a backend engineer. I want it to scale so much to an extent that I'm being sought after for my skill and talent. All right, that should be all. This is how my social media handles look currently. I think we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Thank you. Please, anywhere you find this video, do anything that you're supposed to do, like subscribe, follow, share. Thank you. Good day.